Hello, my name is Vadim Karpinos, and I currently serve as an assistant principal timpanist and percussionist of the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Today we'll be talking about Antonin Dvořák's Carnival Overture, which is a staple of the percussion repertoire. The piece was written in 1891, and it's supposed to evoke a feeling of joy as in one walking through a carnival. The very first excerpt is very commonly asked. It's the very opening of the Carnival Overture. And right out of the gate, you want to establish the carnival atmosphere. As far as the interpretation, I try to play exactly what Antonin Dvořák has written while slightly shading the shape and the melody that the orchestra produces. You are the backbone of energy that drives the orchestra to have this joyous and uplifting feel without going overboard with your emotions. The next part should evoke a feeling of loneliness of a weary traveler and his feeling of nostalgia and slight sadness. You need to demonstrate total control, meaning the sound needs to remain absolutely consistent from note to note with a slight decay. And a third excerpt will always be asked at major auditions. I consider this excerpt to be the bread and butter of our orchestral repertoire. It will demonstrate your technical ability to hold the groove and drive the orchestra to a proper frenzy. There are several technical ways that this excerpt could be performed. I choose to do it one-handed. The benefit of it is I get consistency of sound, control of dynamics, and in general, I minimize my motion. The best advice I could give to the young musicians, get the technical aspect of the excerpt first. Practice it extremely slowly, at first with a metronome, and then once you get comfortable with this, really let it go and follow the melodic line that you hear in the orchestra. So I would start practicing this piece slowly with a metronome to make sure the groove really lines up with the beat. It is very important to develop a consistent sound on tambourine. My grip consists of 3 fingers bundled together with the support of the thumb. As you can hear, depending on where I strike, the tambourine will have a different reaction. And I want to establish the feeling of consistency, so I'm trying to get the muscle memory to execute very consistent sound. The roll is executed by rubbing the thumb against the head. While performing this excerpt in an audition, it would be a slightly different interpretation than you would play this in an orchestra. For example, you may play it a little bit faster so it doesn't get a sluggish feeling, but not out of the realm of orchestral possibility of what the tempos should be. Don't compare yourself to others, compete with yourself. Are you better today than you were yesterday? Are you moving toward your goal? And if you're taking auditions, it is essential to keep track of your progress. You learn a lot from the auditions that did not go as well as you planned, even more than the ones you have succeeded in. And as you go along, you fix those issues that have come up in the past, and you improve. And if you're always in contention, then good things should happen for you.